Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy FearMelly here. We're back with another video on a live channel, acting to Project Vice Extreme Weather in GTA 6, Hurricane Tornadoes and more. Get
Extreme
right into
weather
it.
in GTA 6. How far will Rockstar really take it this time around in this newest installment? That's what we're going to be getting into in today's video. Real quick, if you guys
Yeah, I
aren't
feel
new to
like
the
it
channel,
will
welcome on
be
in. Please
crazy.
consider subscribing to
Like we
Project
seen
Vice.
like the trailer, like with the Hurricane Roxy was this bad, I think, like the sign. And then like we seen like Jason repairing some leaks, fixing up some leaks. Like the start of the trailer, and then like some of the screenshots, like I think like they got like the news plane, news helicopter like taking pictures. They got like the controlled fire in the crops and stuff.
And of
So I don't
course,
know. I feel like
it's anonymous
weather is
post
actually gonna be
notifications so you
like
never miss an upcoming
pretty
GTA 6
hard,
upload.
they
Also,
say.
as well, real quick,
Like I
please
wonder
consider
if they're gonna
subscribing to
do.
Vice Clips, my new
I wonder
GTA
if they're
6 channel.
gonna
Any
do
support is greatly appreciated. Link is in the description below. Other than that, guys,
snow too. I
let's
wonder if they're
get
gonna
straight to
have
the video. So
snow
first we need to
on
understand
winter
what we
time.
officially know from Rockstar in terms of extreme weather in GTA 6 so far throughout the leaked footage and files, trailer 1, 2, and the screenshots. And with each individual extreme weather condition, we're going to look at also what we don't know and have some fun speculating and theorizing on what Rockstar may potentially include. Coming up first, we have hurricanes. Now, hurricanes are like storms with
Hurricanes.
violent winds, in
I feel
particular a
like
tropical
hurricanes are basically
cyclone
confirmed.
like in the Caribbean.
Like I like at least like I feel like everything I'm gonna say it's full story. Like we could maybe get like some type of hurricane in online, like extreme wind. Like you might see like stuff flying like out the air and stuff. But I feel like if we get floods from hurricane, I feel like that will only happen in story mode. I'm
And is
saying,
usually accompanied by rain, thunder, and lightning. Now, in trailer 2, there was one scene that showcased Lucia,
yeah,
Jason, and
Hurricane
his friend
Roxy
Cal in a bar
was
in
this
Key Lento.
strong.
And there was some signage to the right that read Hurricane Roxy was this strong, technically
Yep,
making this our first direct confirmation that
that
hurricanes are
hurricanes
seemingly going to
are
exist
being in the
in
game.
GTA 6. In what capacity, we don't know as of this moment, but it is really cool to see that this is our first direct confirmation. Now, I think it is worth questioning, will hurricanes be scripted events like mission-based with Lucia and Jason, or will they be
Yeah, that's what I think. I feel like crazy, like the crazy ones are gonna be like scripted events. Like it has to happen like in a mission or whatever for it to happen. But then I feel like some non-serious ones, it might just like heavy winds, like some little debris, just like you know what I'm saying? It's like just some normal regular stuff.
dynamic gameplay features that occur naturally throughout the game's world? Could they temporarily alter the map, flooding streets, damaging structures,
Yes,
knocking out
that's exactly what I'm saying. Like we could get flooded streets for like a certain portion of the story. Like that wouldn't sound crazy.
power, and destroying natural environments like palm trees? Seeing that GTA 6
Yeah,
is
I feel
set to
like
take
that isn't
place in the
crazy.
tropical climate
I
conditions
feel like that
of
isn't
fictional
crazy.
Florida, it's a no-brainer for this to be included. This state is
Yep.
notorious for being hit by hurricanes more so than any other
Every
state
year.
within the US, and on average, residents
Yep.
experience about one hurricane per year. So I really would not be surprised if this is either part of story missions with
Yeah,
Lucia and
I like watching like hurricanes, like hurricane preparations. Like it's like just satisfying. You know what I'm saying? To to watch. I watch a couple YouTubers that have hurricane preparations for their houses and like their cars, and like some people got like docks in their houses, so, like their boats and stuff.
Jason,
How they
perhaps maybe
prepare
major
for
plot
hurricane.
points
I want
triggered
to move
by
to Florida
catastrophic
one day, so
weather.
like I really gotta like take that information in, and like if I ever move to
Such
Florida, you
as
know what I'm saying?
hurricanes. Maybe as both of them, we have to escape during a Category 5 hurricane within Leonida. How crazy would that be? Perhaps they could just be random events that occur throughout the game's world at a certain point in time. Hell, it could even be a live event in GTA 6 Online.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, bro. Oh my God, I think I said that in another video I've reacted to. I feel like they're gonna be having like Fortnite type events, like like you can only like they have like a set time for it to happen. You can only see at that set time, like how they got the UFO event right now, GTA Online. Like you can if you go to the location at from 22 o'clock to 4 o'clock, you'll see a UFO. Only like a live event. It happens. I feel like I feel like these will be like scheduled events to happen and online. Like, I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like story mode is gonna be scripted. Like the big ones are gonna be scripted. Some smaller ones will just be random like randomly timed weather, like when it starts to rain and thunder and online, or like well the snow. I can't even say snow because snow is like this winter time only. But when it starts to rain and thunder on online, like it's like randomly picked and chosen. Um, like I feel like they'll do that for hurricane. Like you'll find a hurricane like just as like a randomly timed like weather event happen, and like the live event like and on live like a live event like seems like part of the map is flooded for like a limited amount of time. You know what
How
I'm saying?
awesome would this be? Maybe it only lasts for a temporary amount of
Yeah,
time
that's
before
what I'm saying.
resetting back. Or how about even radio stations or news networks such as Weasel News reporting
Yeah, that would be fire to implement that like news reports saying whether like we have bad weather at this, that, and that time, from this time to that time. I feel like that would be a perfect way to implement it, and to fuck, you know what I'm trying to say, and to put, bro, it'll be a good way to let us know when and when it will happen and how long it will happen for. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like social media is obviously gonna be a big part of GTA 6, cause it's like modern day Florida or modern day just United States in general. So I feel like having it on the news, like the phone app, you open up your phone like a weather app, like it lets you know beforehand. That would be pretty. That would be actually like a perfect way of doing it.
about incoming storms and
Look,
NPCs
look, that's what I'm talking about. The news helicopter. That's the screenshot I was talking about. You see news helicopter, they probably like capturing like some tornado sightings. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be pretty fire. Or like maybe that's like probably like a police chase. Like you know, like news live streams, police chases and stuff like that. Now, I like this would just be pretty fire to have.
reacting to that
And
in real
online and
time. Up
story
next, we have tornadoes. Now,
tornadoes.
differently to
I'm
hurricanes,
pretty sure
tornadoes
like
are
tornadoes are kind of I feel like tornadoes could be kind of confirmed too. And I think there was like one screenshot where they said like a cloud, like part of the cloud looks like it's kind of forming a tornado. I don't know exactly what screenshot, but I think I remember hearing that and seeing that one of the screenshots looked like the clouds is forming a tornado. So I feel like tornadoes are basically kind of confirmed too. I feel like that would be more story moded sided. You know what I'm saying? That would be more story mode side that day. Maybe in online, like if a tornado flies through the city, it was like NPC cars and like our car like fly up in the sky. I feel like that can like kind of work in the same way as the hurricanes. Like it's like a set time limit that is spawning and lets us know beforehand. If you want to go over there and let our car fly up in the air with the tornado, we can do that. When I get out the car and let our person fly, I feel like we can do that. So that would be pretty
violent
fire to
winds that are
actually have.
extremely dangerous, which can cause massive destruction and fatalities. Flattening
But like at least I feel like in the story mode there'll be more destruction. Online, if they have it online, it won't be as much destruction. I feel like it's just cars, like everything that you could like basically break. Like if you went into it with a car, like I feel like those type of objects are the ones that can like fly up. Like if you break a fence, you break a light, like a light. If you break, if you like went into like I don't know what else you can even break, like a fire hydrant, like it's like a random trash can. Like I feel like stuff like that will fly up in the air. Like no like full on houses are gonna
buildings
fly.
and tossing heavy
Maybe like
objects
recordings. Maybe like recordings like on social media and story mode. Like somebody's like watching like a piece of a house fly up or see somebody like trampoline in the backyard fly up. And then like, if you go to the area, like if you go to the area after the tornado's finished, and then you'll see it was like the destruction so, in story mode at least.
This extreme weather
Online,
condition
I
is
feel like
definitely a
destruction
force to be
is
reckoned
too
with. Now,
crazy.
there is no direct confirmation of tornadoes appearing within GTA 6 through the trailers and screenshots. However, there could be some dynamic weather events that could include tornado-like phenomena. I personally think this may be the most difficult extreme weather condition for Rockstar to implement simply because of the fact that they do cause significant amounts of destruction of buildings and various structures.
Yeah.
Now, unless there is going to be some type
Yeah, so like look, like probably like we'll see like those umbrellas on like the roofs fly up in the air, like benches fly up in the air. Like I think like there's like bus station right here fly up, the trash cans. Like maybe even so like a whole pot of plants go up. Like I feel like that's just too crazy to do. And like over time, like you know you get out the area and you come back in the area, everything's back to normal. Like that isn't too crazy.
of destructible building
for, I
environment
think
or
for
something
that to
along those
happen.
lines, where Rockstar maybe includes a scenario where this plays out within a mission or some type of
Yeah,
random event, then I could see this happening, but I do think it's unlikely during free roam, unless it is part of a scripted event. But for the
yeah.
moment though, let's just have some fun with it and speculate and think about the potential of actually seeing this in game. They'd likely be quite rare, high impact
Mm,
events that would make them feel quite cinematic and surprising, and making it an unreal experience for players to come across. Less than a year ago, a Rockstar job listing went live on the Rockstar Games career page, which had a brief description of the role saying dynamic weather simulation and real-time environmental interactions. Could this be pointing to tornadoes or perhaps maybe another dynamic weather event? I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. Up next, we have electrical storms, otherwise known as thunderstorms, one of the most common extreme weather conditions. Now, without anything necessarily officially confirmed, I mean, it's pretty much all but confirmed that we are going to be seeing thunderstorms,
yeah,
electrical
that's yeah.
storms being
Thunderstorms
featured
confirmed.
within GTA 6, considering
Thunderstorms is
every
confirmed.
past Rockstar Games
Literally,
title within the Red Dead and GTA franchise has been integrated within
literally.
each respective game. Now, it's most likely going to be the case that Rockstar is going to enhance the electrical and thunderstorms much more so in terms of the overall experience when we
Yeah,
are
like
in.
imagine see again, like I feel like some of the stuff I'm about to say is more likely to happen in story mode than online. Like imagine like a thunderstorm happen, like you get hit by lightning, or like say it shuts down a whole block of power. You know what I'm saying, like that would be crazy to
Game. And we're
see
likely
like
going to
real
be seeing
time.
fully volumetric clouds like Red Dead 2, which is going to give us those 3D cloud structures
Yeah,
with depth, shadowing, and dynamic
yeah,
movement. And
you
how
already
is this
know
going to
that.
further affect the overall experience when we are traversing through Leonida and Vice City? It's most definitely going to improve the overall experience quite a fair bit. In Red Dead 2, you could only really traverse on a horse for majority of the time. Only one mission that you were actually up in the sky, and that was a hot air balloon mission called Icarus and Friends, where you travel to the Sisika Penitentiary. This was the first time where you actually go through volumetric clouds. So imagine this in GTA 6 for the first time,
That would
flying a
be
plane
tough.
through these volumetric clouds during an electrical thunderstorm is most
That
certainly
would
going
be
to be
tough.
a surreal experience. Imagine taking flight in a massive airline jet during a thunderstorm. Could be absolutely insane. It would most certainly add tension, and I'm sure your controller would be
Yeah, it would
vibrating quite a
vibrate.
fair
Yep.
bit as you have to try and navigate through the
Like
difficulties of turbulence and the
the
overall
the plane
extreme
is
weather
gonna all shake
condition.
on its
Coming up
own.
next, we have flash flooding. Now, this typically
See
occurs
again,
when there's
like I'm
constant,
saying,
rapid, heavy rainfall, and is
I feel
seen
like
most
this is
commonly in
possible to
flat,
see
low-lying city streets like
in
Miami
story,
and
and
South
like maybe like
Florida. Now,
some
we haven't really
like
seen
of
anything
timed
confirmed
events
in any of the
in
screenshots or the official trailers by
in
Rockstar. There was
online.
some puddles in one
Yeah,
shot
like, look,
within
I'm looking at it here. It's like look, it's like puddles from like a heavy rain. It's just gonna finish. So you just like the clouds are still like kind of dark.
trailer 2, as you can
I feel
see
like
here,
we're basically
and
getting
some
like
ray
extreme
trace
weather
global
confirmed,
illumination
bro.
reflections. But other than this, nothing else that would be necessarily considered flash flooding or just floods in general. Now, a quick Google search does tell us that Miami does experience flash flooding due to heavy rainfall, particularly during the summer rainy season, and is also vulnerable to flooding from sea level rise and king tides,
Hmm.
with persistent heavy rains causing significant property damage and infrastructure issues. Now, seeing flash flooding occurring at this level is more likely than seeing it at this high level, which I think is quite unlikely that
Yeah,
Rockstar is
like
going to
that
include
high is kind of
something
crazy.
like this,
I
unless
feel like we'll still be able to like drive through the rain. I was like if covering up our whole car is like crazy. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that
it
much
is
for us.
part of a mission or something along those
Yeah,
lines.
unless
And
it's
this
a
is
part of a
because it
mission
presents
for us.
so many challenges,
Yeah, so
making
like
it virtually
regular, we'll be able
impossible
to
for
drive through
players
it.
to progress through the world and through
I can
missions.
imagine like you prepare for it, you take a boat, like you take a boat off like the sea and actually bring it on
With
land.
each
That would be
Grand Theft
kind of
Auto
funny.
installment, Rockstar typically balances realism with fun and playability, so flooding is usually high enough to be a hazard, but low enough for vehicles to still move,
Yeah.
like I showed earlier. Up next, we
Mhm.
have water spouts. Now, I had no clue
Water
exactly
spouts. I think that's
what
like
this
water
really
tornadoes,
was
right?
until I searched it up. Apparently, it's a tornado
Yeah.
that forms over water, not necessarily on land. Now,
I mean,
based
that
off
wouldn't be
trailer
too
1, we
crazy.
actually
I
do
feel
have
like
official confirmation that water spouts are going to be a part of GTA 6 to
water
some
spouts, bro.
degree. And that is seen within this helicopter Weasel News camera shot, where it says down below, Leonardo Man
Oh, sucked up in water
sucked up
spout.
in water spout to Manza City by my new
Oh,
suit. It's most certainly official environmental world
yo,
building and is most
that's
likely a
tough.
random event that you probably come across. By Rockstar including water spouts in GTA 6, it firmly places us in fictional Florida's tropical identity alongside hurricanes, heavy rain, and lightning storms. And that does bring us to the end of this video. It would be really interesting to
That
see how
is
Rockstar
tough.
really
That
goes about
is
it
tough.
with this time around in GTA 6, considering a lot of the rumors, leaks that we've heard about dynamic and extreme weather conditions being part of GTA 6. And I think one of the most highly requested ones is hurricanes being part of the game. I think a lot of people really do want to see that, considering the climate, fictional Florida, Leonida that we are in.
Yeah.
I'd say it makes the most sense. The question is, though, how
I
will
do
these
feel like
extreme
everything could be in here. Like hurricanes, tornadoes, thunderstorms, obviously, flooding, and
conditions
water
actually
spouses
affect
may be
gameplay,
confirmed.
story, and
It's
immersion
really in the trailer.
when we finally
That's
step
crazy.
into Vice City and Leonida for the very first time. And I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. But if you guys went on to enjoy this video and found any informative value, please consider subscribing to Project Vice, like, and of course,
Everybody's subscribed
turn
to
on those
Project
post
Vice.
notifications.
I like Project Vice. But yeah, chat. That's what I have to say about seeing extreme weather in GTA 6. I feel like all these are great possibility to happen. Like thunderstorm, like most it's basically confirmed. Hurricanes, I feel like we're gonna see for sure. Tornadoes is I feel like tornadoes is like the iffiest one, but I feel like flash flooding is because like flash flooding happens with hurricanes. You know what I'm saying? If a hurricane happens, like you saw like Jason's house had like the little like Jason's house has like the higher levels. Like I forgot what to freaking call it. Pillars. I know it's like another name. It's like another name, but I'm just calling it pillars for for rain to crash in, water to crash in from the bottom. Like so I feel like flooding is gonna be confirmed. Water spouts literally like seen it mentioned in the news trailer. So yeah, like this is all like not crazy to happen. I feel like tornadoes are even okay. If they got water tornadoes, they have to have like regular tornadoes. So hopefully we'll see this new T6. Like especially on online. Online there'll be a lot of funny moments, like running into the eye of the hurricane, like going up to a tornado, swimming up a water spout, getting like taking a jet ski on the streets of the flood, and like imagine you get struck by lightning like that. This will make everything like the weather go crazy in GTA 6. Yeah, that's it for us of the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.